Welcome back to Valheim for another channel update. This one's going to be a bit long and rambly. I basically want to talk about the future of the channel in general, which is why the title might seem a bit dark and brooding, but it's not that bad. Basically, as a few of you know, the laptop I use to record all these lovely videos is, well, it's dying, let's face it. The keyboard on the laptop, all the keys stuck, so I had to disable that a while ago, which includes disabling the little mouse pad on that, which means whenever I use my keyboard, use the laptop, I need a USB keyboard plugged in, which is why we've got the loud chompy keys that you can probably hear in most of my videos, and a USB mouse as well. We've also got a fan plugged in underneath because the fan's going on the laptop, because the corner that the fan's under on the laptop is coming apart because the screws come out somewhere, and it's all being churned up every time I lift the screen up. Good fun. The battery's out, that doesn't work, that got fried months ago, so it's constantly plugged in, and of course I've got the external hard drive, just to keep it running smoothly. Smoothly-ish. As we discussed in the last Moonpath to Elsewhere video, I get maximum 30 FPS. Usually it's closer to 20. And by closer to 20 I mean 19 or 20 or 21. That's the usual frame rate. Which, it's not too bad, is it? The videos are watchable. But what I want to talk about is I'm going to need a new laptop vaguely soon. So hopefully I'm going to get a much better one, and we can really pump out the juice on that and get much better quality videos going. As well as I want to pick up a better microphone as well. Editing my videos is a royal pain in the arse. For, say, a 45-minute video, which is about average, just editing the sound on it, as in the recording of my voice, can take about 2 hours. Because I need to filter out all the clicks from the keyboard and my mouse that my microphone's picked up, which kind of compromises the quality of my actual voice coming through clearly. So it's kind of a fine line. And then I go through afterwards, manually deleting every single click that I can get to without taking out a bit of my voice as well. So it takes a really long time. So if I can get a better microphone that I don't have to worry about that and just, compress it and then just add it to the video, it would save me hours and I can make more videos. I could also make them at a better frame rate with better graphics, which would be a lot nicer, and even maybe go up to 1080p pixels for YouTube, possibly, depending on how well I can get it to run. However, all of that costs coin and gold and shiny monies, which at the moment I don't have. You might know I'm in university again for the third time round now, long story. I haven't yet got my bursary through, so I'm living on my savings at the moment. But when I get the bursary, it should be backdated a good few months, and I should get quite a large chunk of money, which should cover a new laptop, possibly a new microphone, hopefully a PlayStation 4, but, we live in hope. So, hopefully in the nearish future, a couple of months, I can get a new laptop. Obviously there'll be a transitional period of setting it all up, getting Skyrim installed, getting all my save files moved over, and then testing to see what I've broken. Is the basic crux of it. Also, I'll have to get used to using Windows bloody 8, won't I? Which, my girlfriend's got that on her laptop and it looks horrible and I hate it. It's great on my phone, brilliant on a touch phone. I'm not getting a touch laptop, that's stupid. I'll just see fingerprints when I'm playing all the time. That's just silly. But anyway, yes, to that end of getting myself some new kit, which will hopefully mean better videos and a reliable laptop. You know what, I say that, I don't mean to insult my current laptop, because it's over 3 years old. I got this before I even got Skyrim, before even Skyrim came out, and 30 FPS, reasonably good graphics, and it's hanging in there. It's plugged into everything within a 5-mile radius, but I love my laptop. I'm going to be sad when I finally put it to rest. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to mount it on the wall somewhere. What was I on about? Yes, money. I've started adding adverts on all my videos. I did the YouTube partnership when I first made the channel, but turned off adverts, basically because it gets a lot of other perks like making thumbnails, things like that. And I just wanted to get the presentation over a bit better. But I have started putting adverts on now, getting Google AdSense up and running, which has taken quite a long time actually. I'm still not sure, but the adverts are now on some videos. It refuses point blank to put them on Conker's Bad Fur Day or the Fallout videos. No biggie really, because they don't get many views. It's mainly Skyrim and Morrowind that are the popular ones. They'll be the money makers for me, put it that way. So that's fine. I don't know how people like Gopher and everyone monetize their Fallout videos. I think it's because they're partnered with a sort of a management company, rather than I'm just going directly through YouTube. So if I run into too much hassle, I'm going to have to look into those options as well, which is annoying. I'd rather just keep it simple and just, if they accept the adverts, great, I'll get a bit of revenue from it. I'm not going to get a lot, I'm under no delusions at all, but every little helps at the moment, and if it goes towards a new microphone that can really help the quality of my videos, I think everyone wins out. And this is basically the only time I'm going to mention that, you know, liking, subscribing, watching my videos would really help towards, well, me living on something more than toast and beans. Yeah, I already feel dirty for saying that. Like and subscribe. Makes me feel creepy, but I won't mention it again. But you guys are great. You're all very supportive. Won't mention it again. You won't see loads of annotations saying please like and subscribe through the videos. This will pretty much be it for me just saying help. Just help support me and just, well, you already are. You're doing what you do. I'm not going to force you to do anything more. If you're the kind of person who has ad block on YouTube, fine. I'm the same kind of person. I have it because adverts are really annoying. And so I'm not going to tell you to turn it off or anything like that. You know, do what you normally do. I just want a little bit extra coming in just to help me out. And that's all, really. And that's all I'll say on it forevermore. Done. What else was I going to say in this video? I was going to say something. What have I covered? Adverts. Oh, yeah, exams. Exams are all finished. Let's change view a minute. Let's get something more interested. Oh, and the frame rate drops. That'll do. See my lovely bandits walking around. Mod's coming on very well. It's taken a lot longer than I first thought. Again, it was taking a while in the first place, and now it's taking even longer. Just because the more I learn, the more I want to put into this location at least. Because I could just add awesome stuff. But it just makes it take a bit longer. But, never mind. I'm enjoying it. It won't be too long. And once it's all done, and Moonpath to Elsewhere is going to be finished vaguely soon as well. And then we can get on with Bahike Chapter 2 in the near future. Probably not for like a month or two. But, there we are. And I'll be continuing... Oh, they're all running off, are they? Cool! They've seen something. Let's just go follow them. Why not? Seen something over the road. Oh, there's Miko stuck on the bridge as well. Oh, they finished. They shot someone. Yeah, my FPS really can't handle flying around with the camera either, can it? Who've they shot? Oh yeah, I need to fix the AI packages on these guys. Because I can make them sort of stay up there and just use bows and arrows and stuff. Instead of all running out of the fortified position just to kill whatever you were, an adventurer or something. Sorry mate, this is my bridge. Anyway, let's gradually fly back. What the hell was I on about? Oh yeah, modding taking a while, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, exams finished, so yeah, as you noticed, I'm back making more videos. I've still got a project to do for the next couple of weeks, and that's going to take a bit of time away, but shouldn't be too bad. Where's the blacksmith gone? Has he gone to bed? Yes, he has. He's gone back down there. That's the only AI package I've got fully working as the blacksmith at the moment. The rest are just wandering around doing their own thing with idle markers and stuff like that, walking up and down. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think that's all I had to say, actually. I'm sure there'll be something that I'm going to slap my head afterwards about. I'm going to make another video about Elder Scrolls Online and my thoughts on that, but that'll be later. Maybe later today or in the week. I don't know. God, what have I spoken about now? God, this is me. I'm useless at this sort of video and keeping it concise. Bruh. I don't know. Let's go back into Bahike's head.
Go to the college, Gar said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college you went.
I like my bandits. Right, okay, let's stop relaxing there. Shall I have a wander around? Yeah, let's show you some new bits that I've been working on. Since you've sat through me rambling, let's show you some of the mod. My loyalist of subscribers. Here we go. My frame rate's terrible. Right, let's show you in the hut. And give me a chance to figure out what I haven't told you that I wanted to tell you. There's an apothecary, she sells potions. It's all very cool. Did I pick up my key? Yes, I did. Valvine Boss Cabin! Lovely, innit? Let's take Night Eye off. Get the full mood. I'm rather proud of this room. You can see outside through the gaps. I was very careful about crafting that, because it's not actually in the same cell, it's an interior. I feel very clever. But I like how the lighting sort of works. I don't know what it's going to look like without lighting mods though, that's the only thing. I'm sure once I release this people will inform me on how awful it looks, but until then, it's all good. Anyway, that's my house. Let's go outside again. Which means night, eh? Lovely jubbly. Yeah, that whole area basically I've turned into the boss's cabin. And boss is up here. Hello, how you doing?
Yes.
Just doing good. Lovely view down there. I love this location so much.
Yes.
I can't go back to it with without my mod installed now though. Well, I can obviously, but no, it just doesn't feel the same. Looks so empty. Ah, frame rate. Blah. Oh, I can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about. Let's show you what I've been working on recently, which is down there. What the hell? Why are you... What? Why are you... Get out of the way. There should not be a dead bandit without any clothes on here. Oh, he's one that I've added down the bottom of the waterfall. Why is he up there? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, everyone's in a fight again. Let's help. Who are we fighting? Oh god, the lag. Oh god. Frame rate is lovely, isn't it? I assume you're a bad guy. Well, not a bad guy, but... anti-bandit. Nice. Well, that's how bad my frame rate is right now. Oh, my poor laptop. Eventually the arrow will hit. No, it'll miss. It missed. Because he was already dead. That is why I need a new laptop. So I might leave Bahike Series 2 until I've got that up and running, actually. Purely because coming to this area frequently is going to just... it's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Especially with all the NPCs I've added. Someone said it should be a bit more populated, but this is sort of pushing it, I think. Because it's not like a city that's separate from the outside world, it's right in the outside world. You can't load too much stuff. But hopefully with all the packages I add to them to do their daily routines, it should make it at least feel livelier. Anyway. Apologies for my voice as well, I had cider yesterday. which always kind of rots my esophagus the day after. Right, let's put some light on. This is one of the entrances down to the Underfalls area. Turn night eye off so we get a better... let's leave it on. I haven't added much lighting in this place yet. Huh? Oh, I'm lost. I thought I was in one of the other entrances. It's a bit of a warren. I'm going to have like a fence in here, as in like a person who buys stolen stuff. This will be his little office. Where the hell? Right, down. Always aim down. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. I'll fix that. This is what I've been doing for the last month, is running through this place with a torch looking for holes in the wall. Here we are, we're underneath the main bridge, which comes down there. And up through this way is a route out to the other tower. And if we follow the river down, we get to this area, which is right underneath the river. We're quite deep down now. I have actually checked that all this would fit under the river in the main cell above, because I'm that picky. But here's the bar area. Cooking pots and stuff. Keep you warm. In fact, if we have night eye off, this is what it looks like with whatever lighting mod I've got at the moment. So obviously needs a bit more lighting. And in fact, I probably need to tweak the ones that are there, because that's very dark. But anyway, this is all the stuff I'm working on. And then across this way we've got nothing yet. A smelter, for no reason other than it fits quite nicely in here. I need to fill this room with smoke as well, because I can't actually get out anywhere. This will all be bedrolls and stuff, just living quarters for all the bandits, so they'll wander down here at night and when their shift's over, etc. There's the waterfall going down there. Where am I going now? Right. All the way down. I haven't finished this bit at all, so you have to jump. Get to here. Ow, yes. There's a dead guy in the pond with a fish swimming around somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, but for the love of... Right, I fell in. Where's the fish? There's the fish. There's the fish. Right. Oh, fine. TCL. There we go. Lovely. TCL off. Down we go. There we are. Lovely. And then all the way down this way. Down. I haven't actually checked this bit since last I tweaked it, actually. Down, round. And then the third main area, which is right underneath the waterfall outside. And I haven't gotten a way of getting up from down there yet, but across we go, through this way. All little streamy bits. And the exit to Skyrim. And here we are, which is the entrance to at the end of that last preview video I did by the waterfalls. Turn night off again. See a bit more. Actually, no, you can't see a thing. I need to add a few lanterns out here as well, actually. Thinking about it. And now we're lagging because it's loading all my bandits outside. Yeah, good stuff. Right. I'm pretty happy so far. As you can see, there's lots still to get done. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. But as I said, I think we'll leave the Hike Series 2 until I get the new laptop. Still got Elsewhere to finish. There's a couple of episodes left in that, I think. And then Magrug, we're still going with him as well, of course. Anyway, cheers for listening to my ramble. And thank you for your continued support. I will see you in my next video.